Welcome back to High Krishi Codes. I hope you are doing well. In the previous video, we learned the difference between for loop and while loop. At the end of that video, I told you that in today's video, we are going to learn about nested loop. So if you already know how a simple loop works, this topic will be very easy for you. Let's get started. So what is nested loop? A nested loop means a loop inside another loops. In simple words, when one loop is placed inside another loop, it is called a nested loop. The loop on the outside is called the outer loop, and the loop inside it is called the inner loop. For every single iteration of the outer loop, the inner loop runs completely. Okay, so syntax for I in range 3, and then for j in range 2, and then print I and j. So now let's understand this program step by step. The outer loop is for I in range 3. I in range 3. Since range 3 generates 0, 1 and 2, the outer loop will run 3 times. Inside the loop we have another loop. So for j in range 2, this loop generates 0 and 1. So it runs 2 times. Now let's see exactly what happened. So first iteration, the outer loop starts with I equals to 0. Now the inner loop begins first j equals to 0. So Python print 0 0. Then the inner loop runs again. Now j equals to 1. So Python prints 0 1. The inner loop has finished. Second iteration. Now the outer loop moves to I equals to 1. Again the inner loop starts from the beginning. First j equals to 1. So output will be 1 0. Then j equals to 1. So output will be 1 1. The inner loop finished again. And then third iteration. Now the outer loop becomes I equals to 0. Again the inner loop starts when j equals to 0. It prints 0 2 0 2 0. When j equals to 1, it prints 0 1. Now both loops have finished and the program ends. So the output will be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 2 0 and then 2 1. Okay. So next example. Okay. So first of all, see second example for I in range 3 and then 4 for j in range 5 and then print star and then end and then print. Okay. In this example, the outer loop controls the rows. Since range 3 is used, the outer loop runs 3 times, so we get 3 rows. The inner loop controls the columns, meaning how many stars are printing in each row. Since range 5 is used, the inner loop prints 5 stars before it finishes. The statement print star end keeps printing star on the same line. After printing 5 stars, prints move the cursor to the next line. The same process repeat for every row. And then so output will be this. Okay. So real life example, imagine a school with 3 classrooms and each classrooms had 5 students. The outer loop represents the classrooms and then inner loop represent the students inside each classroom. Whenever Python prints Python enters a classroom, it visits every student before moving to the next classroom. That's exactly how a nested loop works. Okay. So that's all for today's video. I hope you now understand how nested loops work in Python. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to High Krishi Codes. In the previous video, we will learn a nested loop to create star patterns, which will make this concept even clear. Okay, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Happy coding!